Crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. Bud the Pit Bull became the first dog to cross the United States in an automobile alongside his owner Horatio Nelson Jackson in 1903. I want to surprise you with this photo. This is the smallest loaf of sourdough bread. Legendary actor James Stewart on the phone while his father Alexander serves a customer at their family hardware store in Indiana, Pennsylvania. Photo by Peter Stackpole, 1945. J.M. Stewart & Co. hardware store was founded by James Stewart's grandfather in 1853. This set of crayons are all labeled red, one regardless of the color. If you know who this is, I'm sure you've lived a very long life. Jim Croce, early 70s. Early Los Angeles, compared to 2001. Monica Lewinsky, 1990. Archaeologists discovered an enormous leather shoe at the bottom of a defensive ankle-breaker ditch at a Roman fort in northern England. It measures 12.6 inches 32 centimeters, equivalent to a US size 14 or UK size 13. One of the saddest photos of prime ministers I have ever seen. It shows Lee Kuan Yew crying on national television as he announces Singapore's separation from Malaysia in 1965. Natalie Wood, 1974. Watching an episode of Columbo and just noticed the kitchen is carpeted. Was that a 70s thing? Numerous handprints carved into the soft sandstone surface of White Mountain in Wyoming by the ancestral Eastern Shoshone, approximately 1000 to 1800 CE. Hammer horror actress Madeline Smith poses for a simple portrait, very early 1970s. This toothpaste describes what each of its ingredient is and its purpose. Cindy Crawford, circa 1991. This furniture hardware is sorted by step rather than by type. I want to show you a historical event and a photo of it. A man celebrates the end of the 1951 drought in Texas. Thickers Close in Wells, Somerset, is a mid-14th century CE cul-de-sac, reportedly Europe's oldest residential street with its original buildings still intact. A merchant being pushed in a wheelbarrow down a street in Shanghai, China, 1938. Ancient Greece, before and after excavation. Let me show you an interesting accessory. The Mold Gold Cape is a ceremonial cape made of solid sheet gold from Wales, dating to approximately 1900 to 1600 BCE. In the British Bronze Age, it is now housed at the British Museum in London. Gene Tierney, 1940s. The TV show Cheers debuted on September 30th, 1982, and ran for over 10 years. This is the set. It's incredible to think that Ted Danson, Woody Harrelson, Rhea Perlman, and others performed while ignoring all the cameras and live audience. Truly remarkable. What Christmas gifts have you remembered for your whole life? For example, I remember this Christmas gift for me. It is one of the best. 34 years ago, the British and French met while digging the Channel Tunnel from each side. This tree grew over the sign, but under the paint. An ancient Roman mosaic depicting a rabbit driving a chariot pulled by geese, now housed at the Louvre Museum. Morgan Fairchild in early 1980s. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip, married since 1947. This photo of Ann Miller was taken in the 1940s. For those who don't know, these are the iconic platforms from Italian brand Salvatore Ferragamo. Actress Catherine Beach, posing on location for the show Dukes of Hazzard in the late 1970s. American actress Mandy Moore.